Hello and welcome to this month's Poppy Talk. I'm Nico Fisher and I'm excited to be here. And it's my birthday, so I'm very happy about that. And we'll just go from there. My whole day has been exciting so far. Today I want to share with you the Meta Business Suite app and platform. It's a great way to organize your Facebook activity, and I want to demystify any confusion that you might currently have with this platform. And the reason why I say that is because I was confused. I have several pages that I do manage, and with the newest Facebook changes, all of them have looked different, depending on when the rollout actually happened. So what I thought I would do is share some screenshots with you from an iPhone so you can see what that looks like. And then if we have time at the end, I'll go on the platform on the laptop. So we'll go from there. But thank you so much for being here, and let's get ourselves started. So who am I and why am I talking to you? I'm Nico Fisher, and I own a company called Skywriting by Nico. It's a small marketing company here on Maui. I am a marketing project management specialist because I love my job. I do a lot of social media training and actual done-for-you social. I love to train baby boomers. I am a SCORE mentor for the Hawaii chapter, co-founder of Maui Social Media School, and a Native Hawaiian Chamber of Commerce board member. It looks like I missed one, Maui Business Brainstormers, my favorite group in the whole world. I am a co-organizer for them. So anyway, that's what I do. That's why I'm here and why I'm sharing with you the newest and latest. So the points that we are going to cover are, as I said, screenshots from the iPhone. I want to show you easy access to both Facebook and Instagram from this platform. Show you how to manage posts and stories, makes it really easy to do so. There's a posting planner that I want to share with you, and then how to get to your insights and more. Like when you're sitting in the doctor's office and you're like, gosh, what am I going to do? You can go to your insights and see how you're doing on your Facebook page. So it's really easy to access. And I'm excited to share it with you. So the benefits of the Meta Business Suite, which is basically Facebook pages, but because you have access to a lot more information for your business pages, there are a lot of benefits to it. I'm not quite set with the Meta Business Suite yet. I still call it Facebook pages, so I guess I'll have to grow up, right? So anyway, it's a two-platform posting on two platforms. You can schedule your posting. As I said, easy access to your insights. It'll help you, your audience, outline your audience so you know who you're talking to and what time you're talking to them. And then quick access to the ad platform. I don't know if you do any ads, but this is a great way to see how your ads are doing. And if you need to make changes, you can do so on the fly. So that's pretty darn cool. And I'm thankful that I have this and I feel comfortable and confident with it because business would be difficult to do any other way. So to get started with the Facebook Business Suite, Meta Business Suite, you need to have a Facebook business page. So make sure you grab one, go ahead and create it. You can create it on your mobile device, but I would suggest you do it on your laptop or something that you have and feel more control over. And you can go to business.facebook.com to do that, or you can download the Business Suite app. This is what it looks like right here. So when you see that in your store, you can grab it. And then if you want to manage your Facebook and Instagram accounts, you're going to need to connect them. And I did it on my desktop, but you can do it on, actually I did on my mobile for some other pages. So it's easy, either way you want to do it, it will work just fine. So I thought about this quote, morning planning causes success. It's also, the more planning I do, the more work I'm putting on myself. And it does feel like a heavy load like that dude is carrying right now. But I know I'm growing and I know I'm going forward. I had a meeting with Karen Arakawa yesterday and we were talking about SCORE. And I said, you know, we really need to do an event. And we both looked at each other like, oh my God, we're creating more work for ourselves. But you have to go for it. And every time I go for it, I am leveling up. If your life just got harder, it means that you've leveled up. And that happens quite often. But, you know, you're not growing if you're not doing it. So go for it. Level up, make more work for yourself, but be more proud of yourself because you're going to be successful when you do. So the Meta Business Suite is a free tool that centralizes Facebook, Instagram, and messaging tools in one place. So you can save time, create connections, connections with people, and get better business results. So I'm digging it now. My friend Julia, who works with me, we talk about this all the time. And oh my gosh, the changes, where can I find things? So what I thought I would do, as I said, is give you some screenshots of an iPhone so you can see what's what. If it looks different on your device, that's fine. You'll have the same pieces put together, but they might be in different places. So the first thing I just wanted to show you is you're on two platforms. So I have my Facebook and my Instagram connected. So this is my home page. When I click the little button down here that has my picture on it, this is the home page that shows up. So it shows your Facebook likes and your Instagram followers. And those likes are going to soon be followers because Facebook business page is changing that. So the next thing we want to take a look at is creating a post. So you can create a post, a story, or an ad right from here, just like the older pages that you had. But there are a few little caveats here that I really love. And one of them is if you create a post, it's going to ask you where you want to post it. So because my Facebook business page and my Instagram feed are connected, I can post something on both pages at the same time. I want to warn you though, if you want people to go to both of your platforms, if you post the same photos or same information on the same day at the same time, doing it this way, I might not need to go to your Instagram account or your Facebook account since I know that you're posting the same thing on both. So you need to make that decision. If you're doing events or if you're doing something that's timely, that's happening today, I'd certainly do it on both for sure. But I just want you can use the same post. So there's a planner in here and I'm going to show you that. You can use the same post on a different day. So there are ways that you can do that to where you're not creating double work for yourself by posting something different, but just, be creative and do it on the same day. And I'll show you the planner that shows you how to do that as well. So as I said, whoops, I just stepped on my doggy's head. Sorry about that. You can toggle and go to each of your platforms right from here. This is a Facebook post. That's why it shows kind of dark right now. And then if I want to go to Instagram, I just click Instagram and it'll show the latest posts that you have. And it'll actually show you some insights for it as well. So let me scoot over here. Oops. Did I do that? Okay. Sorry about that. I am going to do something real quick here. I'm going to remove this floating meeting control. There we go. I just lost my place because that meeting control thing was in the way. Anyway, so the next thing on the bottom here, so we clicked our home base button here, and that's our face. And then we're going to click posts. When you click posts, you go to a different place. So it'll say posts and stories at the top, and you can create a post from here. But what I want to show you is this menu right up here. This is a cool menu, and it'll show you your posts, your stories, any mentions or tags, which are really cool because when you see people are mentioning you or tagging you, you can go and do that to them as well. So you get a better showing on your Facebook members because you're connecting with people who people have tagged, not only tagged you, you went back and tagged them. You can find all your photos from here as well, and then the planner. So I love this bar up here because there's so much going on. And there's no need to get lost because every time if you click stories or mentions, this bar is going to stay up here the whole time. So you can see that I only see photos and I don't see a planner. Planner is if you just keep scrolling or moving the actual menu over, you'll see planner. So I'm going to show you that in a second. Anyway, here we go to that planner. So this is a really cool place, you guys. And it still says posts and stories appear because you're on this post button page right now. But if you go to the planner, you can see, I did this yesterday, sorry, it's actually June 10th. but I made the screenshot yesterday. So if I want to tap and create a post or a story, I can do it right from here. And I think I have a populated one coming up. I'm hoping so. Right before I did this class, I looked at my whole presentation and somehow all of my photos changed. So we'll see how we do with the next post. We'll see. Anyway, the planner. I wanted to say on this planner, you can post for a later time. You can actually schedule posts right from here. So when you tap to create a post, the post page will open up. Post what you want to, when, and then when you say post now, or it'll ask you if you want to schedule the post, you can do that. So why I like this is because it allows me to see all of my posts at one time, so I know where I am with posting, and that is really helpful for me because I do a lot of posting and scheduling. So over here, you can take a look at, you're still on the posts and stories page, but there's a button that says published. When you click this button, you get to find out here if you want to see your published posts, your scheduled posts, or your drafts. And I use this every day, several times a day on different Facebook pages that I manage, because I want to see where I am and what I need to post next. And so it's really helpful, and I think it'd be helpful for you too if you start planning your posting. I think that's essential. So being able to post across the platforms is going to, I think I showed you Facebook the last time. So this one is Instagram. So you can see how there's a little shadow on the one that is listed. But these are all the Instagram posts that we've created. You can see your feed posts, you can see your stories, and you can post to both if you want. And as I said, so that menu that we had up here, now I'm on the home page, so you can see I'm on the home page here. But this menu down here never changes. All right. So next, you want to take a look at your inbox. So this is really super helpful. At first, I was kind of confused as to where my darn messages were. And so when I just click on inbox, it shows my messages and it'll show you on both pages. So if you go to inbox, it's going to show you Facebook comments, direct messages, or if you go to Instagram, you're going to find the whole thing here. So I'd take a look at that. Again, for me, if I'm sitting in a doctor's office or I'm waiting in line at the post office, I'll sit out and take my phone out and take a look at my things just to see if I can connect with anybody right away. So that's really helpful for you to stay current and timely with your clients. And then we have a more button. So I love, actually it's not a button, it's called that hamburger. So when you click on more, you can set up your notifications, you can create and monitor your ads, you can set up appointments, create events, study insights, change your settings, give feedback, or get help if you need it. So this is a really important little button over here. And what you're going to see when you click that is all of those things show up. So the most important thing when you're posting is the insights. I think that's really helpful. But there are a few other things that you need to see and know. Being able to post ahead and plan for what's happening gives you the peace of mind that you don't have to hurry and scurry to find out, oh gosh, what am I going to post today? You can actually plan it. If you have events, if you have friends that are having events, if you have ads going, whatever is happening in your world, if you plan ahead, you're going to be a lot better off. So posting regularly helps your business stay top of mind for customers. And that's where we are, is top of mind marketing. You can take a look at your audience tab to see insights and understand where your Facebook and Instagram followers are coming from and what time zone they're in. And then you can also picture the ideal customer that you have and create content just for them. And so what I'm going to do now, it's 20 after. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go live. And this is always a little scary for me just because, whoops, let me get my little menu back. I'm going to stop sharing. And then I'm going to go online and go onto the Facebook page. So let me do that. Let me get it up real quick. On my page. There we go. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, 3 seconds. All right. So I am going to go and share my screen with you right now. There we go. All right, so I'm on my Facebook page right now, and I look really large. Let's see what happened here. I'm going to click on Meta Business Suite. All right, that looks a little more normal. Okay, so this is the Meta Business Suite on your laptop. So see, such a huge difference. When I first started using this, I was like, you know, what the heck? Where is all my stuff, right? So always on Facebook, if you click on your picture, that usually gets to your home page. So what this looks like here is I'm on Meta Business Suite right now. I can see that I have my Facebook page and my Instagram page alive and ready to go. So if I wanted to create a post, create a story, or create an ad, I can do it from right here. I can also look at where I am, how many people have reached. So there's always room for improvement there. You can see your insights directly right here. This is on the laptop, so it's different than your Facebook page on your phone. Because on your phone, you have to find things. And so if you just keep track of the top bar and the lower bar, you're going to be able to find everything that you need. Recent stories, it shows all the stories. So if I wanted to create a story here on Facebook, I can do so. Or if I want to create a story on Instagram, I can do so. So check it out. You can see all of your stories from here. I love stories. It's one of my favorite things. Actually, I do them for the business page, but I really love doing them for my profile page because I just do funny stuff. So anyway, these are the stories that you have. You can look at anything that you have scheduled, and you can also look at your archive right from here. So you can take a look at that stuff. I'm going to go back and click on my face again to get back to where I was. Get back to my Facebook page here. And so next, I'm going. Home page was not on the page two clicks up. So you have to be careful and remember where you are and don't panic. I actually did this one time with a client. I was showing them my insights and Facebook changed everything. And it was one of those days that, you know, one day it looks one way and then the next day it looked the other way. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know insights are here. I just can't find them. It was crazy. So anyway, this is the home page. Here you go. So create a story, create an ad, shows you insights. So I'm going to go to notifications. So notifications, you can take a look and see everybody who connected with you or need to, you know, send you a message. So the last one I had was, it looks like Sunday. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I better not show that. That has a bad word in it. It happens. So remember the page that I was on that I just got lost because I clicked forward. This is where it is here. It's your posting page. So this is home and this is your posting page. So you can take a look and see what you have done. If you want to boost a post, if you want to change a schedule, anything like that, you can do it right from here. And then it has your planner. So this is the planner looks a little bit different on the laptop because it's larger, obviously. But what it shows is all your posts. So I know that it looks like my posts are, let me look at the month. So it'll show you what you've done for the month and then what you need to do. So we'll get some posts in here ahead of time. So we're all ready for the next week. But I love this thing. It shows you holidays. It shows you things that you can post. Father's Day and Juneteenth, recognition here. And World Environment Day. That would have been a good day to post something. Let me see what we posted. We posted, oh, my services. Because that's what I've been doing. We're doing a class next time on how to do highlights on Instagram. And so we just got done doing all of those. So you'll see that. Any ads that you have are going to show up here. 2 seconds. Looks like I don't have any ads for myself at this point in time. And I don't think I've had, and then up here you can look at the last 60 days, or you can look 90 days, whatever you want to take a look at. And over here, on the left-hand side are insights. So your insights tell you everything, tells you everything you need to know, right? I love insights. Tells you when you could post, what to post. So this is the content that has been going on, shows me my followers. And see here, they say Facebook page followers. On the iPhone, it showed Facebook page likes. So this is changing. And what do they have here? The number of followers of your page. And so anyway, it shows your age group. That is really helpful for you as well. I'll show you my last slide here. Thank you for joining me. We all don't know everything. And when we have to connect with our clients, we can only be the best we can be. No matter who you are or what you're doing, using these tools are going to be really helpful for you, but you have to know how to use them correctly. And because it's technology, we are only human. So the best way to just get through this is to practice and learn. So what I would do if I were you is I would get the Meta Business Suite app, download it on your phone, connect with your Instagram page, and start trying to post from there just to see what that's like and what that feels like. You're going to finally get used to it, get comfortable with it. And yes, you're going to get lost, but you just use the back button to get back. So you're going to be just fine. I want to thank you for joining me today. I love doing these coffee talks because they're helpful, not only helpful for me, being able to tell stories, but they are helpful for you so you can get comfortable using technology today, because you know what? You have to. It's just, there's no way around it. So I want to thank you for joining me. And I want to thank you. Come see us next time, the second Friday of the month. And we're going to be talking about Instagram highlights and stories. So we're going to show you how to do that. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it. Hope you enjoyed the show today. And we will see you next time.